Alright, just popping bones. A really good feeling when you start a game, you know. Love popping my bones. Gotta check the stream, make sure everything is going well. We're doing a late night stream. And I'm talking about things I like and things I've recently found out about. Let me just make sure. So Steambox, new thing. Let me see. Audio levels seem okay. I mean, they could be better. I could turn up. Let's see what it sounds like on max volume. Hopefully it doesn't overbear your ears. It almost sounds exactly the same, to be honest. Turn up the audio for the game. Bringing down my microphone a little closer to my face. Alright, everything seems good. Hello! My name is Joy. I wanted to continue playing this because we didn't really get into much into the Vlad character. We do get lifesteal, which is great. I do kind of want to deal with the forest and not so much the desert right now, so we're doing that. Okay, back onto the opinion Steambox. Steambox, new console war situation going on, you know, like Xbox, PlayStation, and then now Steambox. I don't hate it. I actually kind of love it. It's got RAM of DDR5. Fantastic. You only need 16 gigs of RAM for that anyways. Oh, I forgot to select my stream to see if people chat or who joins. Anyways, 16 gigabytes of RAM for that thing. Fantastic, not gonna lie. You can run pretty much any 4K game on that, especially with its processing power, which is great too. Let's see. We want crit's great. Anyways, I feel like the Steambox is a good way to start like preparing games to become more like elaborate for, you know, the community, like in terms of like other consoles developing better consoles, you know, like freaking Switch sucks a lot. Like the Switch 2 really did kind of make me not want it, but the Steambox on the other hand, that sounds awesome. Like it doesn't sound like it has any kind of issues, and plus emulators, you could totally get emulators on that thing. We're getting tornadoes. I would definitely get one if it came down to it. I don't really mind if it's like around $700 max, even if it's a little more than that, maybe. But that's because the Steambox does sound like the most opportune kind of game console there is. You get even Steam exclusives, which is great. Projectile count. I would definitely get one, just because, like, with Steam kind of console, it's basically a mini PC. I don't know where they're gonna go in terms of, like, how they're gonna use it. Like, if you can use it as PC or something else, like in terms of recording. If you were gonna do editing, I would say you should put in a little bit more RAM, because you can do that, which is interesting. You can apply more RAM to your own console for the Steambox, you know? And I think that's a great idea. Like, when are you gonna be able to like do that to a PlayStation or an Xbox, where you can just upgrade it yourself and you don't have to like buy all these things to make it maybe a little better, like for storage capabilities, or like, you know, there's things for PlayStations. Oh my god, the new missile thing. So the PlayStation, you can upgrade memory sticks to like make it load a little faster, which is, you know, reasonable. But you could do that pretty much to that Steambox too, which is why I'm saying, you know, at a 4K resolution for its base limit is fantastic. Jeez, I would do that for sure. I mean, I have this PC that I built myself, which is great too. Right now I need more than what I have for RAM. I currently have, like if I was to compare my PC to the Steam box, I have pretty much a Steam box right now. Like I built mine with a 5060 Ti, which is necessarily a graphics card, so that you know, which is based on quality. I'm running max frames right now on 16 gigabytes of RAM. Let me show you this actually real quick. Settings. If I go to down to my thing, oh, video. Everything is on high and ultra. Let's turn this thing up even. I don't want the bloom on because bloom makes things ugly, which is really weird, and I don't like motion blur. Look at that, it's still running fantastic at the highest resolution I have. The Steam box relatively will play just as good. Even better probably. Right now, it's like, I have DDR4 where that thing has DDR5. What that is, in terms of people can understand, it's basically all the CPU data and information going down into a little, like all the processing, you know, the graphics card is the eyes for your computer. You can connect your HDMI and it does whatever it does. So your graphics card are your eyes, the CPU is the brain, and the RAM is how fast your brain can process light. So the graphics card information goes into the RAM and so does the brain, you know, so that you can see everything at once. That's how I like to explain computers. But other than that, Steambox is gonna be sick, in my opinion. It's gonna be like one of the best options to go with if you're looking to buy something similar to a PC, but without spending like thousands upon thousands of dollars. You know, I spent almost $2K on my own PC. That thing is ridiculous. You know, that's a lot of money. I don't always have that kind of money. I had to save up for 5 years because I'm dirt poor. But that's okay. I don't really mind. Jeez, I'm getting good upgrades right now. This is a great thing. I am, but I'm super hyped for the new Steam box. I'm hoping that, you know, it really does help the community in terms of gaming and stuff. Attack speed, I don't really have anything to do. Okay. Oh yeah, but PlayStation, any of those things, like Xbox, Nintendo, I think they need to start up the game, because Steambox really did make a really good console from the start, you know? Oops, I gotta get to that magnet. Projectile count. I should went with speed. Okay, let's refresh that. Now I want to move this speed. That. Wow! Okay. Projectile speed. Projectile count or that? Ooh, very tempting. Let's go with this. Whoa! Cannot wait. I probably will buy one. If not, I'll get one for my girlfriend if she lets me. She never lets me buy her anything, and I want to. She tries to buy me everything too. God, that girl loves me. I'm awesome if that's the case. Just kidding. Jeez, no, I'm just boasting over my own life, I guess. No, but she's fantastic. I would like to get her one. She won't let me buy her a PC or build one because she wants one pre-built in terms of like higher quality or whatever. She doesn't. It's not that she doesn't trust my building skills in PC or whatever. I built multiple PCs in my life, but you know, she's just not too sure if it'd be better to build one or just have one pre-built. It's gonna cost her like maybe $4,000, which is ridiculous, which is why I'm saying the Steam box would probably be the best option. More speed. I don't know. What do you guys think? You think Steam box is gonna like revolutionize gaming. I feel like it should at this point. Like what would I say about it? Like something that can. Oh yeah, VR capabilities. I forgot about that. I just thought about it just now. It's definitely gonna have great VR capabilities if you want to join like stuff like VR chat and just junk like that. I actually love VR chat. That's not junk. I have so much fun playing VR chat. Like so many crazy people out there. You'll meet a bunch of crazy like, kids and adults that just say random stuff. It's really funny. Power up jump chance. I should have done pick up range. That's fine. Doesn't matter. But yeah, no. I feel like VR capabilities on that is going to be super fun. People are going to get more options for VR, you know, when they do that. Ooh, projectile speed. You know what? Oh wow, these missiles are crazy. I'm doing really good in this round. Oh, we still got to find the boss, huh? I should probably do that. Let me get higher difficulty. Is that the boss that's even over there? Yes, it is! That was fast. Well, we haven't had one of these yet, so let's grab one of these. Okay. Projectile speed, that's pretty good, but projectile count. That sounds better to me. Movement speed. I should have picked the other one. Movement speed. I want more movement speed. It's always useful in a game like this. Jeez, I'm doing awesome. Okay. Oh, epic. Let's do that. I don't have a double jump. Magnet! Okay, projectile count. Other than that, yeah, I think the future for gaming is definitely going to develop with that. I'm still hoping for neural link processing and gaming and stuff, you know, like being able to play while you sleep or something. I feel like dream gaming would be awesome because could you imagine in your dreams you could spend days at a time just doing whatever, and like it's just one night. Imagine if you can like take that into account as a thing and be able to like game like for nights at a time. It'd be like getting 3 days off of work and whatever. Like that's just personal preference. Like I think that'd be fun or interesting if it could be like a possibility of something to happen, you know? Life steal increase, projectile speed. Easy dodges, easy. Okay. Elite spawn increase. Burger! Hopefully a good burger. I do hope soon enough, like, the release of that will come out, you know? I really would like to look into getting it in the future. It reminds me a lot of the GameCube, but like, you know, GameCube is very old, not as modern. Even the, you know, the biggest deal right now is finding games with high resolution and quality that are actually good, you know? Because a lot of the games nowadays are just, like, how do I put this? Garbage? Like, they really do not take games into making them look good anymore, you know? Or if they do, it's more not that they're trying to make it look like trash. It's just happens to be that it's not the best thing out there. Like the new Pokemon game that came out recently, that thing is brain wreck in my opinion. Like Digimon looks better. And Digimon wasn't cool to me at all. It's kind of average. But you know, I love Pokemon more in terms of games, but Digimon really is upping their game. And you know, good on them, you know. I feel like it's well earned. They worked hard and they made the game fantastic. And the whole freaking Power Up situation with Nintendo's really weird to me because they're only suing Power Up, like majorly. It's really weird. I've been looking up into those things. Oh, another news though. What was that girl? DoorDash girl. She got arrested. Finally. Jesus. Something happened over that because I think it's crazy about that whole looking into people's homes just to report them for like things that they didn't like, I guess. Supposedly it was over a tip, but also just because she was weird. Supposedly the tip situation. But, you know. Whatever. Tier 1 done with blood magic. You know. Let's see if we can get that new character now. I'm hoping, because I can. Here it is. Let's see, what does he do? No one knows his real name. Everyone just started calling him Among. And he never corrects them. Okay, cool. What do you do? Poison! That's pretty cool. Wait, why do you have so many skins? Okay, no idea why he does, but I want to continue using Vlad. I did not know I did not do this. Challenges. Fungal, speedrun. Speedrun 2. I don't really know if that's all that. What's this do? You know what? You only have 14 minutes to win. Wait, what? Does that increase the time? Die upon taking any damage or touching an enemy. That sounds horrible. Kill all bosses. You know, 14 minutes sounds pretty good. I might do this 14 minutes just because it sounds pretty interesting. Let's do it. Oh, confirm. I just want to look at, see what it does. Let's get it. I recently played a game that my PC can't handle. Like I said, DDR4 is not the best pickup range, don't do that. So it's not that it's a bad game, it's very high quality, that's the issue. I just did not think it over when I got the game. I was just like, oh, brand new game, downloading right now. And turns out it's one of those like very high resolution games that 16 gigabytes is not gonna do me any good. It will if I had like something better on my PC, but I have to get more RAM. You know, like I said, it's not the game's fault. It's just more of my situation with my PC. But like Steambox on the other hand, that thing will do really well with situations like this. Burgers. You know, I even forgot I increased my quality just recently. Not too long ago. You were there. Maybe. I was there. I know what I was doing. Come on, give me this thing. Thank you. Power up multipliers. That's always great. Nailed it. Oh, that is bad. Oh yeah, super bad actually. Didn't I have lifesteal? Give me this burger. Okay. And more of these. You know, there's not too much of the opinion going on for that Steam box in terms of like, there's not much you can say about it because it's already good as is. You even get like a very optimized controller, and like it's especially situated for people. Like it's got a D-pad, like a trackpad, you know. And those are just underneath the joystick, which makes it kind of interesting to me. Like that's a really good, well-built controller. Doesn't get in the way, and it kind of just makes room for the things you need. Let's see. Refresh. Don't want that or that. Refresh. Damage and size. We'll go with that. No, I don't know what's going on with the gaming community, but it definitely should have like grown since then. I feel like there's many games out there that probably have like what I'm looking for in a game. I haven't found a really good MMORPG in a long time. I'm looking for a really good one, you know? There used to be this one called Iruna Online, which is still kind of a fantastic game. Like I still play it to this day, but it's not like the craziest thing. I am not getting anything good. Whoa! Okay, projectile count to 5 now. I wonder how many projectiles we could get on this. You know, I've been seeing a lot of my old streaming friends do less and less streaming and gaming. It's kind of bumming me out because I want to play with them, but I'm not sure if they're going to continue in their life, in their goals, you know? I've seen some of them who have a few thousand subscribers and it's like, whoa, I'm so proud of you, that's awesome. And then I play and I'm like, I have like 80 something, and I'm like, you know what? I'm proud of me too. You know, it's just how I think. Oh, movement speed, hell yeah. But yeah, no, we're getting it. It's not bad. Maybe crit chance or size tone. Crit. Precision. Projectile speed. That sounds good. Hell yeah! Credit card! I'll take it. Crit chance. Oh no! I double jumped too fast and too high. Okay. Projectile. Do I have projectile? You know what? Maybe I should have gone projectile speed or attack speed because I have this aura. Aura makes sense. Let's go more projectile speed. extra jump. Now we got 3 jumps. Yeah, that was a high jump actually. I'm kind of impressed. Let's see. Where do we go from there? In terms of Steam. Steam has always built like fantastic games. There's a few new games out there that are for free. There's one called isn't it something like Where the Wind Speaks or something like that? That game, that's the one I downloaded and I couldn't play. Well, I could play it, I just can't record it. Like, if you're looking to record quality videos and whatever, you really have to have at least like 36 gigabytes RAM for PC or like anything similar to that. 16 gigabytes of RAM, perfect for gaming. But only gaming, which is what I have right now. I had 24 gigs of RAM before, but I gave that to my brother when I built him his PC because his parts were getting here late. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna help him out, make things a little better for him, and give him my RAM. So now he's got 24 gigs of RAM. I was just gonna give him 16, but the computer was like, oh, I can't correspond with the RAM you have now. We're giving you new RAM. Projectile count? Yeah, we'll go with projectile count. Burger! That's mine. Other than that, having fun playing this game. This game's fantastic. Man, I really want to collaborate with some streamers. It's been a long time since I've done that, especially since Gentle came to visit where I live. So that was like a whole adventure and a half. That it was nice having her here for a while. Like, it was a whole week of her being here, and I fed her food that, you know, us Hispanic people make. Technically, I'm more freaking native than Hispanic, which is interesting. Damage to elite spawn increase, armor, that. Not that it's an issue being native. I'm just surprised that I am. I'm actually more like Aztec than native, which is very interesting to me. I like the aspect of, like, you know, different cultures, all that. I'm not gonna be all like, oh man, I'm oppressed or whatever, because I'm not that kind of person. I don't really care. We're not in the past, you know? The past is like a whole different thing. That was a great boost for where I'm trying to go, because I don't really have a lot of speed. Incoming spawn. Swarm, not spawn. Incoming spawn is crazy. Whoa! Okay, let's try to defeat that boss, because we don't really have too many good options on it. Okay. Movement speed. Our best bet for being able to fight this boss. Thank you, triple jump. Whoa. Triple jump is sick. Kind of rules. Not gonna lie. I love it. Okay, projectile speed. Movement speed. How are you gonna catch me now, boys and girls? And you don't need to. You really don't. Oh Jesus. Okay, more speed. Now you can't grab me ever. Okay. Epic. Hell yeah, epic. Ooh, I got like 1 minute. Okay. The question is if I can do it. Oh, that's not the burger. Burger! That actually worked in my benefit. Haha! Get it! Oh, Jesus! Okay. Damage and projectile count. Let's go with crit chance. Ooh, I had like 1 second. Jeez, I was collecting a lot of coins. Okay, let's go crit chance. We'll see where we go from there. I have 4 minutes. That's way less than what I thought it would be. So I gotta find the boss now. Jeez. Give me the motes. You give me something good too. What is that? Lightning orb? Chance to summon lightning when hitting the enemies. Lightning can now stun enemies. The bonk is fantastic though. Attack have 25% chance to explode during 65 damage to surrounding enemies. But this one has 20 times the damage, but a 2% chance to bonk enemies. 25% chance sounds better. Give me this. Okay. Difficulty? Why would I do that? Let's do it. Size. I don't know, I feel like I gave my 2 cents on the Steam bot. Not necessarily as much as I thought it would be. Like, I felt like I'd be talking about it for at least another 10 minutes. It was way less than that. I guess it's not that important to me. Multiplier. Oh, the boss is right here. In a cramped space. I got this. Easy peasy, lemon cheesy. Never mind. Look at all that damage that I'm not giving hit. You. Do damage by 10%. I mean, it's something. Jeez, I am not getting any kind of result on this. Alright, I got it. Give me this! I guess that, I don't know. Projectile speed. I don't really have that many projectiles, to be honest. Movement speed is alright, I guess. Well, that didn't go well. I don't even think I received any kind of accomplishment from that. Man. Alright. 28 silver, that's not bad. Could have been worse. Alright, play again. I guess we'll try going into the desert this time. Or, actually... I don't know if I've ever defeated that boss. Let's go with this again, actually. We'll go into the desert after. Let's see what we can do from the beginning. Give me this. Hopefully we can point. Nope, it did not upgrade me at all. I guess silver is more important. I don't think I needed something crazy right now, but yeah. I think we're gonna have to think it over. Like the whole thing. I was right next to the boss thing. I mean, that's convenient. So now I know where it is. Elite spawn increase. I think elite spawns just give me a little bit more gold or whatever. Lifesteal increase. Okay, tornadoes. Love the tornadoes. Projectile counts +1. Okay, this is where things are gonna turn different. Okay, so if I do projectiles, maybe the bow would be good. Just so I can have like extra projectiles. Like full projectile build, you know? That's what I'm trying to think. Refresh. What is this? Oh, there's 2 magnets. Convenient. And I'm not gonna use either of them until like later. But other than that, oh, I guess I did that. Projectile speed. Man, I'm using all my refreshes. Okay, let's go with damage. Ooh, the purple is the only purple thing. Why wouldn't I get the purple? Purple's great. You know, I feel like I need to get myself some little topic cards just to prepare for these kinds of situations. It's always great. It's always fun. I usually prepare stuff with Gentle. Again, though, she's kind of... Well, right now she's sleeping. She works in the daytime. I work at the nighttime. It's a whole different thing. I'll probably be awake for another 8 hours. Because I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning. And usually I stay up until 7. So I guess maybe another 3 hours of streaming is going to go down today. Hopefully we can get more followers and likes and comments and junk. I'm hoping that this reality becomes a dream. Like my dream becomes a reality. You know, I'm still aiming to get tons of people to follow. Just because my dream is still to change the world and help people and, you know, do all that. It's going to be a long, treacherous journey, but we'll see where it goes. I don't know what it was that made me want to help people. I guess I just don't like the world the way it is. It kind of bothers me where it could be better, you know? Like, food should not be an issue where we live. I don't really care about... Well, I do, to some context, but like, in the event of worldwide. Worldwide is a big issue for sure, but I'm trying to fix, like, places that are already like good, but like make it better, you know? Like in terms of technology, environmental, food situations, homelessness, which doesn't make any sense to me, because there's like workarounds for everything. There's workarounds on anything and everything. That's my personal opinion, though. I feel like all that could be like changed, you know? But people just don't want to change it because it's convenient for them, you know? It's convenient to keep people poor, which is annoying. I personally hate money, don't like it, never have. It's not like I don't want money, but it's never really made me happy, you know? What makes me happy is helping others. So, you know, hopefully things can change over time. Okay, let's see. Projectile speed, crit chance, movement speed. Projectile counts. That's always more important to me. Like my max limit is like, you know, I just want to make 4K a month. If it came down to 6K a month, fantastic. But I'm making like 2K a month right now. And that's with like a normal job, you know? Everyone can do that, but it's not sufficient in terms of being able to make sure you have food on the table all the time, making sure, you know, a family of 4 cannot survive well on 2K a month, especially like, you know, that's why I'm doing this, because I hope my dreams come true and I can help people change the world the way I like it. A lot of people out there need help. I have a plan. I want to make a town and a city and just change the way the world works. If it works, then that's great. If it doesn't, well, you know, we at least tried, and we made like, we'll make close progress. That's the goal. Jeez, a lot of upgradable stuff over there. I think the world could change based on the decisions of people, you know? Not necessarily just mine. I want a team, you know? A team of people, maybe like 7 people. Me and other streamers that are willing to change the world, help others. If they want money, good on them. I'll let them have money. But I don't really want that for me. I want to help people to the extent of giving them homes and helping them develop a life that they can start having on their own, you know? I want to make life convenient. Life's unfair to a lot of people. I just want to change that a little bit. Says if you speak your ideas, usually they don't come true, but I feel like speaking ideas is a good idea, you know? Like, it's just, speaking ideas is more, they don't come true because you stop doing them. You're like, but I've been doing this every single day for like a year. Power drop chance. Oh, incoming swarm, cool. Time to book it. Gotta get to the boss. Damage of 12 projectile speed. I'm better. Man, we are really spawning a lot of little elites. Pretty good. Okay. Time stop. This is a good position to be in. This is awesome. Okay. Man, I got pretty good upgrades this round. Hopefully they stick with me for a little while. Not sure how good it'll be, but other than that, pretty good. Damage tome. I could get the damage tome, but projectile tornadoes, we need more. Mine now. Hell yeah. Whoa! Let's go. Size damage. I'll take that. And that. Grab this. Let's do movement speed. Let's go into the next room. We'll get our little upgrades. Let's do it. Oh, you know what? Now I'll get the damage tome. And there's the boss right there. How convenient. We'll go to it in like 4 minutes, maybe. Let's do this. The good thing is that we got movement speed. We'll be able to get to our places where we need to get ASAP. Easy peasy lemon cheese E. Projectile count, that's even better. More projectiles. This. That. Look at that. Man, I have a lot of coins. I did not look at that. Like gold, you know? I probably should get more chests. Extra jump, yes, thank you, please, and whatever. Hopefully we can make changes in this planet. So tired of it. You know what was weird to me at the time? I feel like Mr. Beast is doing things wrong. Not because of like money or whatever, or like the way he's doing things. Well, he is doing things wrong, but I mean more like a while ago when we were younger. I think he did a whole like tree campaign about like the more trees, like we'll plant a tree for every $1 spent on something, blah blah blah. I don't remember. It was a plant a tree campaign, and they planted almost 40,000 trees or whatever. And my thoughts were, oh, that's pretty cool. And then my next thoughts were, they cut like 80,000 trees a year for like holidays. I'm like, that probably didn't really do much. I mean, yeah, no, 40,000 trees more than usual, obviously, which is great. But I'm not sure how great that really is if there's not really anything going on, you know? I mean, nowadays he's just making little game shows where people can win millions of dollars here and there, but like at the extent of being humiliated, that's kind of a bummer to me. I don't, like I said, I don't really care about making money, so like in the event where I would do something like that, I'd probably feel guilty about it. I wouldn't do it. Sounds weird. I mean, to each their own. Everyone has their own thoughts, opinions, like ideas, stuff like that. He's trying to entertain the masses and do something like that. And yeah, no, I would want to do that too. Rule of 3 for business. Let me tell you, if you want to make a ton of money, you need some resources. That's a little bit involved in this. Rule of business, the rules of 3: entertainment, food, and convenience. Those are the main 3 things you need if you want to make a good thing for business and such. You know, people love entertainment. They want to keep their minds occupied, which is great. People love food, snacking. Snacking is the best thing that exists out there with people. That's why they make so many snacks in China. You know? The more snacks they have, the better for them. They make money that way. And convenience. You can upcharge for convenience. You ever been to a convenience store or a gas station? You're not there for the food. Well, you are probably, but you're not. You pay for the food at a convenience because you're there. You know, you found a place where you can get something you want. Man, I got a decent amount of lifesteal. This is pretty good. Holy crap, there's a lot of limits. I was not prepared for
I'm
that.
sorry, but you've hit the time limit for this conversation. Please start a new chat.
Oh, I didn't realize that was on. Okay. I had my chat GBT on. That's crazy. Okay, projectile count and movement speed. We'll go projectile count. Jeez. Okay. Damage and count. Damage. Ooh, you know, we're doing pretty good right now. Okay, I don't think we need size on that. Lifesteal seems pretty good. We need more of that. Yeah. Ooh, I thought I got stuck. I thought it was over. Ooh, that was close. Okay. This. The question is definitely if I can do it within like 3 minutes. Jesus Christ. Okay, extra damage. That's always great. Incoming swarm. I thought we were in the swarm. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're ever gonna get to that point where we could defeat that guy. We'll try. Oh, we did get a new thing, so probably an upgrade. Yeah, unlocks. Okay, items. What do we got? Increase max HP by 0.5 per kill for a 200 stack. That's pretty good. Quests. I'll take it. What do we have? What are we close to? What can we achieve? Oh, the enemies with a sword situation. Okay. I guess we can play with Sir Oofy, I guess. Silver gain. That's a thing. The silver gain is increased when we do that, right? So times 2. All right, yeah, let's do that. Okay, so if I'm correct, he's attack speed and he needs like attack count or something like that. I forgot. Okay, first level up. Ooh, attack speed. That's what we need actually. Like very minimal second intervals is pretty good. Oh, purple already? I'm pretty impressed. Okay, let's see. Projectile speed tome. I don't have any projectiles currently. Attack speed would be better. Let's do that. This game is so fun. Jeez, like I've been playing this for days now. It's like one of the things I like streaming the most. Like, I don't really have to think when I play. It's just doing, you know? I only have one jump. I don't have double jump. Jeez. That's the only problem. Like, I wish there was an endless mode like this, you know? Because I do enjoy doing this for sure. But it just, you know, there's an ending to it. Endless mode would be sick though, like just no, like just difficulty going up slowly. I don't like any of these. Attack speed, I guess. Like I said, attack speed is great, but if I only get one projectile per one attack per attack speed, it's not really like I'm doing much. I guess more attack speed, what the game wants me to have. Yeah, I don't even have items. So the game, he walked up a wall, that's cheating. You, what do you got? Ooh, release toxic waste. The faster you move, the more attack speed you gain. Very interesting. Okay, might do that. If I get attack speed, or no, not attack speed. If I get movement speed, I'll probably do that. Man, some people probably join to like hear about the thoughts I have on the Steam box. You know, I guess we can talk a little bit more about it. Steambox, fantastic console idea. You know, like I like the idea of it. I like being able to, like, I feel as if, I know I talked about it a little bit earlier today, but like the RAM capability, being able to change the RAM, that's such a useful freaking thing to do. Just be able to apply more RAM to it. Literally just a mini PC. And you can, it has more slots apparently, which is great. Slots in a gaming console is a whole different aspect. Like you can't change anything inside of like a PlayStation or like any of those other things. I mean, technically you could, but you would need to like solder and take stuff out. Well, I don't understand why you couldn't just have little slots where you can chink and then chink and put a new one in, you know? It makes sense. Why couldn't you? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Haha. Probably. I don't know. But like that basically just increases speed for everything, which is very interesting. I wonder if you'd be able to change the graphics card or CPU of that thing, because I did not look into that, but I think that'd be useful. Got him? Okay. Oh man, I can't refresh any of these. Okay, so I really don't know what Thorns does. Luck Tome. I've never received very good luck with the Luck Tome. Projectile speed, going, evasion. I don't like any of these. I like this. I will never say no to a tornado. Okay, let's use this. Ooh, don't like it. Okay. There we go. Second projectile count. Jeez, it took us forever to get a second swipe of our sword. And I have enough for that bottom one, I think. No, I do not. They increased in price? Man, they inflated in price. That's crazy. I would not have expected. Oh, there we go. First one coming in. There we go. Now we got movement speed. Now the freaking ice skate thing would make sense to get. Attack speed. Jeez. XP gain. Hell yeah. More tornadoes. No question about it. One of the best things in the game. Missiles. They're nagged by this. I like how that guy always says, thanks, idiot. Like if I'm doing things dumb. When in fact, he is the dumb for selling me good things. Unless he doesn't. It's like he sells me the lowest market price items. Didn't mean to fall down here, but I'll take it. Let's see. Oh, I thought that was a microwave, not a boombox. Boombox isn't really doing anything for me. I'm hoping emulation is gonna be available on that thing, because sometimes, like the Steam Deck, they made it with Linux, so it's anti-cheat, so it doesn't really have Windows, which is not the best situation. Because, you know, it limits you from being able to do as many cool things as you want. Yeah! More damage when airborne! Oh, there's a microwave up there. Okay, so I'll get that microwave upgrade and then we'll go to the boss, because I don't think we'll have enough time to get anything else. Okay, what I want... What's the votes do again? Max HP... This. Let's go with increase. Oh, that was the wrong one. My bad. Yeah, I wanted this. More damage. You. Oh, magnet. Yeah, that helps us out a lot. Okay, movement speed would be great. Where's the boss? Right up there, bear. Oh my gosh, okay. More of these. I guess this. Look at that. That's really good, actually. Okay. Okay, let's go with the mud. Shield. I blocked that just on time. This is just such an appealing game to watch. I'm not gonna lie, I love this game so much. A while back it used to be free. And then, you know, it started costing money, so it's like $10. I'm not sure if it's currently free for anyone. Ooh. Oh, that is not a great place to be right now. Okay. I'll move out of the vicinity. I don't know if I have any health options. Okay, so that. Movement speed sounds pretty good. Oh, let me get out of here. Second world. Hopefully we can deal with that thought and then go into the next room. More of this. More damage. More damage. Who's gonna stop me? Nobody. didn't really get any movement speed. Well, I did actually, but not like crazy amounts of it. I'm just running around to see if what I can collect. Yeah, more movement speed. I got a few minutes to find the boss. I honestly don't know if I'll be able to do anything about the boss, because my character is not strong at all right now. Mega crits are interesting. I didn't know I had that. Where the heck is this boss? I don't have very much time to get to it. I'm just looking. There's like no time for anything else. You're really gonna screw me over from this boss? Isn't that gonna give me a boss? Like with the gate? Is there really no gates? What killed me? I have 100% health. What happened? We all saw that, right? Am I crazy? Am I dumb? I am still 500 away from getting that. Okay. And about how many of those? Okay. Let's do that again. What challenge do we have? I don't really like the speed runs because it cuts down the time on the second boss. So we won't do that. That might be a ridiculous choice, but we'll see. Oof, attack speed, projectile speed, attack speed. The only one of me right now, and I don't have any projectiles. That would be a good projectile. I don't think the size matters when it comes to the projectile specifically. But you know what you can do. This is definitely going to be a fun game on that little Steam box too to have, you know. have any projectiles. Okay, let me spawn into this. They're always trying to give me projectile gear when I have no projectile. I wonder if the Steam box will have like specific, like it's like Xbox exclusive, you know? Because it is Steam box and they're with Microsoft, so I'm thinking it might. That's just like a personal thought. I'm not too sure, but it would make sense if they run Windows on it. I'm hoping Windows runs on that thing. If not, people are just gonna have to figure out how to mod their stuff, you know? Ooh, this is not a great spot to be in. Ooh, really bad spot. Really bad spot. Okay, cool. Why was there 2 boulders and a tree there? That could not have gone worse, actually. They were there before and you just weren't looking. Shut up, me. Don't tell me what I want to not hear, but also do, because it was my fault. You know, a while ago I heard about a review. I don't remember which YouTuber it was. It was an animated YouTuber who talked about someone who said, "Oh, it's not my fault, it's your fault," to like an employee, like for. Okay, so there's drinks involved, and someone orders some drinks. The employee gave the drinks to the customer, and the customer grabbed them, put them in their car, and spilled them all over their car, and proceeded to blame the employee for how flimsy the container or like the drink holder was. It's like, why didn't you just put all the drinks in cup holders? You know? That's what cup holders are for. And it's just like, cool. So it's now the employee's fault, and they made a bad review to whichever restaurant it was. Not sure which one, but like, it's like, oh, it's not. Oh, god damn it, I'm the idiot. I screwed up. I spilled my drink. No, it's that guy's fault. What the, you know? How dare he make me drop my stuff? He could have done a perfect job and like, it would not have changed the story or the outcome of what would happen. I thought that was a crazy story, and I was like, oh, yeah, no, that's insane. Why would you blame the employee that did his job correctly and blame him for it? That's not his fault. Other than that, you know, I can relate in some way. Like, I've been blamed for things I couldn't control, which is insane. Ooh, frick, he's running. Got him. I wonder how big we can make the sword. We're gonna try to make giant sword. That's the goal today. Or right now. The goal right now. Power up multiplier. I love the power up multiplier, not gonna lie. It's the best when you're opening chests. Size. Giant sword, the game. That's what we're doing right now. And tornadoes. I feel like this is a good build. There, now we got 3 slashes. And I want to upgrade this, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure if it'll help me at all. I'll take it. Luck. And luck. Chongcam the Turbo. Not gonna lie, I feel like Chongcam is one of the best enemies in this game. Not for any particular reason, I just think I like him, you know? He's a big dirt orc pig thing. Power up drop chance, gold gain. He's really good at like making me stress out, but without doing too much, you know? Ooh, crit chance. But movement speed is so useful when it comes to this character because it's so slow. Nailed it! Mine? Oats! I need a way to gain more health. Life steal maybe? That might help. Okay, so maybe we increase crit. That'll be a good idea too. Our crit heal us would be fantastic. There we go, we did that thing. Killed 5,000 enemies. Size. Giant sword, that is the goal. Can't forget about that goal. Size. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, the sword is giant. Okay. Damage and knockback. Movement speed. Oof, the size though. Projectile count is always more useful, but evasion 22%. Reduces the damage technically if I do evasion. There's a chance, but more damage from more hits. See, look at that. That was great. Size tome. Okay. But I could get another projectile. Ooh, tempting. But then I could also do this. Ooh, man, this is a hard choice. Okay, so either that or this. Uncommon is more uncommon. I mean, it gives knockback, which is fine too. Yeah, this. You know, I've never had him have a giant sword, so I'm actually kind of hyped about it. And now I know where the boss is too. So I can totally activate that whenever. I'll just stand here. Luck! More! Jeez, I'm choking on air. Or not air, probably more like saliva. Okay. Knockback size, evasion. Let's go more size. Oh, gold! Oh, I need more common items. I don't have any? That's crazy. Let's spawn in the boss. We'll make him come down here to us. And crit. Because crit will help us heal. Alright. Oh, with the size! With the tornado! We technically have 3 minutes. We could get the boss to follow us to where we want to go. Yeah, take it, chumps. Oh wait, but the portal's way up there. Now I have to get way up there. In a short span too. Okay, we gotta go. Five. More movement speed. This, okay, Sir Oofy's kind of based. Okay, well, now we'll increase more evasion. It's been a minute. We should, you know. There he is! Alright. So, I guess back on the topic of hand. I mean, I keep changing topics because there's not much to talk about when it comes to the Steam box. I don't know if there's any other kind of things out there. The Steam Deck generally is pretty much a good console, but the Steam box is like way better. It's like outmaneuvers every console out there, which I think is pretty cool. But like, where do you go from there? You know? Oh, you know what? I want to talk about the MetaQuest eyeglasses again, because freaking I like the Quest. The Quest 3, fantastic console. Like pretty much console, pretty much a mini PC in your eyeballs. It's a VR headset. That thing is fantastic. I enjoy watching movies. You know, you get your own projection, like theater. If you get a game like a VR thing called Big Screen, which is fantastic to be honest. Like I use it all the time when I want to watch like horror movies or something like crazy. But the whole thing with the eyeglasses, the freaking, they're not like glasses. They're just meant for you to like see a display, like a mini display on the right side of your face or something. It's like a very small display. I don't like it. I don't particularly hate it either, but it's super boring in my opinion. Like, all you can really do is make calls. What else can you do with it? Text? But it only has like 6 hours of battery life, which is not useful. So, like max maybe 8. But like, that's when not in use, you know? Which is really weird. I would prefer when in use to have more of a way to use it, you know? Like, I feel in use it should at least have max power, but for like YouTube and stuff, but it doesn't even have YouTube. What would be the point of having it? It's not bad, particularly, but it's not like the best thing I've ever heard of, you know? I would like something where I could watch videos for hours at a time if it's $700, you know? Especially when I'm at work. I want to be able to use that secretly. It's very non-discreet. It's very fake. And why would you need cameras on that thing? That's what your phone is for. That's another weird thing to me. You complain too much. Yeah, well, I'm complaining about the things I like, you know? Like, it doesn't make sense. I might buy it. I don't want it, but I might buy it. I might save money just in case they update so that you can have YouTube on it. I'm technically blind. I would wear contacts just to use them. I do use contacts for headphones at work. No one is the wiser. I tell no one I have headphones, but I use them, you know? Okay, let's increase burger. Burger's always good, though. He's just up there, he can't hit me. That's kind of funny. Time to stop time! If I can turn back time, I wouldn't. I like the way, the place I am now. You know, I've really learned to accept life the way it is. You know, it's pretty good. Like, you learn how to finance your money and be comfortable with whatever you have. Life is good. It's easy. I mean, I'm not rich. Like I said, I only make $2K a month. Sometimes less than that. Like this month, I'll be only making $1,600 this month. But like, I know how to finance my money and take care of the things I need to take care of. So, life is good. There's nothing to complain about. Family's good. I mean, they're not at their max potential and healthy, but if I save up enough money, then things are pretty alright. Damage probably good. The projectile count for this means more safety for me. Jeez, I'm dropping a lot of burgers. I might just make this my save zone. Or safe zone, not save zone. Okay. Knockback and damage. Let's refresh. It's been a minute since we've refreshed. Movement speed of 120. That's pretty good too. Ooh, time for this. There's a few chests around me. I should probably open those. Oh, man, my freaking luck sucks right now. Magnet! Okay, movement speed, not necessary. Refresh this. Jeez, I don't know if 3 minutes is gonna cut it. Oh, I did the 15k enemies, that's pretty cool. Okay, so I think maybe this is a good idea for in terms of size, but the damage is the issue. Okay, let's see. Size of 250, which is great. Size. I could do this. This is probably not going to be the best situation for me in a sec. I'm really not giving that much damage. And I haven't seen a nuke at all. Jeez, I only took 100k out of its health. There's nothing particularly special around me that I can use. Okay, that didn't help. I thought I'd be like, okay. Jeez, that was probably a bad idea. I had the campfire, so I thought that was gonna work out in my favor. It didn't. You know, that's fine though, because I was stuck there for a minute. And that was not doing anything for me. What's this do? Deal 25 more damage to nearby enemies. Interesting. Good, actually. I am missing so much gear. Let's see. Actually, complete 100 quests. Kill 25 enemies using a sword. Or 12,000 enemies using a sword. Kill 15 enemies use Vlad. Get Mega Chad to rank 100. He's at rank 36 right now. I don't know if I could get him to 100 away. But we can unlock this. Yeah, look at him. From that to that. That's actually black and silver. Like, looks pretty good. I got him at that. Poison enemy explodes to death. Poison enemy enemies. I kind of want to try this character because I haven't done anything with him. Alright, let's do it. Slide! Slide faster! Okay. Let's go with... I don't know about any of those actually. I always like Tornado. Tornado is just one of the best items. Jeez. I'm just gonna increase difficulty on the spot. I always like the aspect of the back room. The back room has always been fun to do. I don't like it at the same time because it freaks me out, but I think it's pretty cool. Let's bring in bullets. We're gonna full projectile this thing. Yeah. I wish I could use my VTuber model. Jesus Christ. I usually stream with the VTuber model, but you know, like I said, the RAM, I really need more RAM. You know, it's only gonna cost me like $30 to get another stick of RAM, 16 gigabytes of RAM. It's like a low quality one, but it'll work, you know, for what I need it to do. I have like 8 slots, or actually 7 slots open on my PC, so could you imagine getting just all those with 16 gigabytes of RAM with the same freaking slot? That would be so useful. It'd be so fast. Duration, max HP. Yeet! Oh! My VTuber model is like weird. Well, not weird, it's just like a little cat boy. My girlfriend's VTuber model is like a little bunny girl, so that's why we did that. We both like it. It works out to like who we are. Very self-applied to myself. Well, not like a bad thing, it's just more I'm very cat-like in personality. Like I like to keep to myself. I'm very comfortable that way. You know, pick a something. Movement speed? Yeah. No, he's not a bad character. He's pretty good. You know what? I like full projectile teams. This is a good team. Or like, not team, build. Jeez. Team maybe like for Genshin or whatever, but you know, we're not playing Genshin. Pick up range, projectile team. I'm excited for winter. I'm super excited for winter. Love the winter. Let's see. Yeah, John's asleep right now. I can hear her snoring. Okay. It's not like we're in the same room right now. Kind of on an off day. Or like, not off day. She's at home. In Florida. While I live in Utah. So. Ooh. Why did I pick that freaking left or rare with Oh, duration is for the amount of time. Okay, cool. Let me try. I didn't really think about what duration was. I was like, what's the duration for? It's freaking so it lasts longer. Dumb. Be louder right now, but I'm trying. So I'm yelling that out right now. Making people freak out. Man, I'm doing pretty good. I need to find the boss though. I haven't really been looking for it. Burger hasn't failed me yet. There were more burgers. Is there even a boss in this game? I think our map. Doesn't beat the freaking large numbers we need to make. Something like that. We need to be able to like. Oh, you know what? It's not too bad. It'll be worse. Okay, let's see. Let's increase damage on this. We need more damage, obviously. More damage is always fantastic. Never gonna give up on that. Okay, the boss is on this side. Which is good. fast as I can right now. Try at least for 2 minutes to do it as fast as I can. I'm so focused right now, Jesus Christ. Okay, put the break. Are you kidding? I don't have enough for that right now? Okay. Right now? Okay, never mind. Okay. Come on. Okay. Okay, so damage increase, that's great. Refresh. I am still not giving that much damage. Jesus. more than I was given before though, so come on, we got this. We can make it. Jesus Christ, there's so much going on. Okay. Let's see. More damage with the gun. Projectile speed duration of 8 seconds. Yeah, we got more damage with the gun. Oh, movement speed. That's like at a rare too, so that might be good. Do it. Freaking thing! I need that. Look at that damage speed, that's so good. I died, but I'm still alive. I'll take that. Wow, I'm impressed I did that. Okay. Pretty good. Good first round with him, actually. That was pretty great. Gain armor and overheal for enemies infected with poison. Ooh, okay, interesting. Geez, I have 120 coins. Okay. Oh, wait, I forgot about this shop. Okay. 3 more tomes. Carry more weapons. Vanish. Skip level up offer. Why is this a thing? Okay. Well, I still need to do more sword quests. Let's go to the desert. It's been a minute. Hopefully we can level up like sizing of the weapon again. That was a great thing that happened that time. Let's pick a brain. I wonder how many power-up drop chances can rock once. Yoink. All right, refresh that. Where's the burger drop? He's getting away. Oh well. Ooh, not great. I'll take extra burger, not gonna lie. Always great. I say it every time. Oh man, I don't have anything I want there. Let's banish. That thing sucks. Jeez. I got lucky there. You like the missile projectile. Jeez, I'm getting lucky with my tools. Issue now is finding the boss. Burger, man, this is good. Great. Gotta be a boss around here, right? Epic. Frostwalker. Huh! Okay, yeah, Frostwalker. Jesus! That's some good damage, to be honest. Man, I am going to die. Oh, shield! We can do this. Kind of works in my favor. Go! Oh, nice. Spawn next to some decent stuff. We do need more crit chance, I will say that. Our crit is not at its best right now. There's a lot of little totem things. Boss before the swarm starts. there's gonna be anything I can find that's gonna be super useful. I'm not getting too much damage right now. Maybe I should look around. Good amount of crits right now. Holy frick, I just got knocked up in the air and died instantly. Alright. Well, as much as I said I was gonna stream for a while, I have been for 2 hours and 20 whatever minutes. I'm gonna freaking get that freaking thing, the top kill 12,000 whatever was sword. For now, I gotta go though. Gentle's waking up, so I will see you in the next one, guys. Really appreciate you guys showing up and watching. Hopefully we can make a change in the future, but you know, for now, like, comment, subscribe. I would really appreciate it. It will really help out the channel and help out the future and the communities of the world or whatever. Like, that's the whole plan. But for now, see you next one. Bye.